Ultimate. I'm a cheating son of a bitch. We found there was a bunch of us guys doing science, figuring out. He's named after the F-14, sort of. But he's a gentleman, but he's got a wicked sense of humor, and he and I are just like twins, terror twins. Oh yeah, we're horse. We figured out a way to overpower our ships, install more than one of one type of weapon, which you're not supposed to do. So my net must be real slow right now or something.
Free. F R E E. Free. Free. That's right. TurboTax free. All right, guys. So hey, if anybody's watching, if anybody's joined my channel, it's just me streaming. I'll be talking to my brother, and you can't hear him, so you won't hear me talking to myself. But if anybody's listening to this broadcast, just know that I'm not going to be able to follow the chat very well. So.
No, I'm still trying to get set up. Just know that some people might stop in. Um, so if I might be start talking to somebody else. I don't have a lot of subscribers or a lot of listeners, so chances of anybody showing up are not great. But so if I might be start talking to somebody else. I don't have a lot of subscribers. All right. Can you hear me? I've got a feed on my laptop so I can see what you're saying. I'm a little ahead of you in the game part. Nautilon sub exploration. Don't forget to mash that like button. Shit, I'm almost out of fuel. I don't have any cannons, or I'd be blasting these harmless critters out of the water right now. Oh, yeah, you'll have to get out of that video and refresh my page because it wasn't streaming when you got on the page. Yep. Oh. I'm underwater and I'm out of gas, which is not good. No, I'm just out of gas. You should turn the volume down on that, because I'm hearing my voice 3 times. And I can't even find the recipe for the hypothermic cell, or whatever the fuck it's called. Not launch fuel. Not warp cell. I've got to get more power. Okay, I need cytophosphate, and I don't have any. So, no, I'm not. I'm never fucked. But I might get attacked by killer jellyfish if I hit. Yep, here they come. Oh, run away! Run away! Little bastards. Kill the jellyfish. Yeah, I can hear you. Well, you're gonna hear me live, and then I hear you on your PlayStation, and then I hear you on my feed through your voice, through your whatever. I should have enough cytophosphate to make a hypothermic cell. Yes, I do. Okay. Looking for a nice deep cave. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm just kind of exploring the area around the Mario. I haven't really had a chance to do much of that. I'm trying to find a deep cave to get, so I can dive down a little bit deep. The water is pretty shallow in this area, but there are caves. steal these things before that thing blows up. I didn't make it. Well, thermal vents on these things. Kind of trippy at night. It's a little harder to see. But I'm trying to find a tunnel that goes deep. And there's some angry clams in here somewhere. I want to show you those. They got pearls you can steal. Oh, here's a good tunnel. I can hear you. You still there? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Oh, Grammy. Hi, Grammy. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by the channel. And yeah, I like the name too. It made my buddy Marty Merrick laugh because he says he used to look at jazz mags, which were pornographic magazines in the UK, evidently. And he says it makes him chuckle every time he comes to this planet. He's a cheeky one. Yeah, I have a pretty bad connection right now, Grammy, so yeah, I apologize for that. Okay, so I deleted my old track. Oh, I see now. I didn't realize that it's going to try and race whatever exocraft I was in, so right now my Nautilon is sitting on the landing pad. With nowhere to go. So I'm going to have to get in my Nomad and start the race in that instead. I'm a bit of a noob for being a launch player. Alright. And you probably can't hear my brother, but my brother is on the on the other end of my PlayStation. We're in party chat. Oh, thank you, Grammy. I appreciate that. This is my latest adventure, and it's a Mario Kart. So I'm not going to really create a track at this time because that'll bore you to tears. So I'm just gonna run the circuit because I got it kind of memorized. Oops. Going around this corner here. Then there's going to be a jump here. not decided where all I'm going to go, but there's 3 different jumps, so you got to jump through hoops. Oh, I've overshot it. This is the final at the end of the race. We'll just skip to the end here. This is the final jump. You jump through that ring and you land right at the foot of Mario's statue, and there you are. There's a couple other jumps here too, though. It's gonna make me fuel up. I got plenty of gas for this machine. Oh, nailed it perfectly. That might be the best I've ever done that jump. Probably never do that again. Oh, missed that one by a mile though. And I cleared over the top of it. I love it. Oh, the Sentinels don't like me deforesting this whole area here. That's just too damn bad. Oh, that launched me backwards. I got a backup plan. I can hit this ramp. I put that there in case I missed the first one. So this here is the race initiator. So you can create a new track, or you can delete the old one without messing with your... I got to push this Nautilon off the side because it's in my way. Actually, I can do this. These are the what they call exo bays. And you can summon them. What I do is, because I don't like getting in the water to get in there, so I summon my Nautilon there, and I jump in before it hits the water. Otherwise, it just leaves you behind. But now it's not in my way, so that's cool. So I'm going to create a track. Using the jumps I've built, and so I'll put a checkpoint right here. I like to start them at the bottom of a good natural ramp or a created ramp. Checkpoint here. There's one. Come down through this cave. What's the matter? Okay, Grammy. If you hear me talking to myself, I'm actually talking to my brother, so... Okay, so there I've created a track, which is short. It didn't have two of the other jumps on it. And actually, I don't like that. I want all three jumps in it, so I'm just gonna start it again. And I'm gonna clear the checkpoints and create new track. I can edit it, but it comes with issues when I do that. I haven't quite sorted that out yet, and I gotta stop hitting that damn button. That's not the best spot for that, but we'll leave it for now. Checkpoint right here will bring us down into this cavern, and we'll bypass this for now. Put a checkpoint here, and that will bring us around this corner. I'm actually going to put some speed boosters around here because it's kind of slow going. You don't have anything to jump off of going over water, so speed boosters will help. And I can't do it while I'm editing the track. Okay, another checkpoint here. We'll back up and hit this baby hard. I will put checkpoint here. Checkpoint there. Might be even better than what I had before. Let's see. Uh-oh. I don't want to lose fuel right in the middle of this jump. Back up and hit this baby good. Oh. Oh, bollocks it good. But either way, put a checkpoint here. Lost it. Too many trees in this area. I've lost Mario. Where is he gone? Bring it into camera mode real quick. No, he's over here somewhere. It's hot. Oh, he's right behind me. It's not centered very well. Try this again. There we go. Alright, well, I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, but let's give it a rip. Alright, track created. There we go. Yep. I can hear you now. Hey, Ash Fact is here. He's my buddy from Down Under. What's up, man? Just running my Mario track. Okay. Well, yeah, we should be able to get a good connection there anyway. Talking to my brother. If you all can't hear me, I'm not talking to myself. Talking to my brother on the other end. So, yes, I am going crazy, but that's not why. And yeah, Ash, this track is fun as fuck. Oh, I missed a checkpoint. I fucked something up. Back here, I guess. Yeah, I got too many trees on this track. I'm gonna have to change these checkpoints around again. But this is closer to what I wanted than what I had before. Except for I can't be tearing all the fucking forest down. Yo, dude. What's up? Yeah, well, that's because I'm streaming. Are you watching the stream through the PlayStation? Okay, don't you have a laptop or anything? No. No. I gotcha. I don't know how you have your microphone set up or whatever, so hard to say. Oh, this track is so fucked up. I'm not sure where to go. I don't see the next checkpoint. It says race is active, so it should show me that. There it is. Way down there, okay. Oh, nailed it. I love it when I nail these jumps. It's just so much damn fun. Especially because it doesn't happen very often. Oh. That one was almost perfect. I got through the hoop though. Oh. Yeah, I haven't set this up real well. I'm gonna have to admit it. Sorry. What is denied? Yeah, I built them out of cubes. And I'm gonna eventually, and I'll take you up here actually, I popped the hole in his butt. And now I can fly up in here because he's hollow. And then what I can do, whoops, is fall back down evidently. What I can do, see if I can turn on my flashing my light. There we go. Flashlight doesn't work very well. It doesn't aim wherever you're pointing. It just points straight ahead. But I can fly up to the top of them. I can add planks or you know, all different kinds of things, and build this out into like a lounge with Nip Nip Bud. Ash likes Nip Nip. Nip Nip Bud, yeah. Space weed. You used to be able to deal Nip Nip in this game, and it used to be worth lots of money. They nerfed it. I don't know why, but they did. They nerfed it, and now you can still sell it. It's just not worth. It's not worth as much. Yes, Daniel Hipley. Hey man, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. We do need Starship Racing. Can you imagine checkpoints in space? Oh my God, that'd be the diggity. I wouldn't hate that. Let's just say that. So yeah, in a future date, I'm going to be building this out into a livable space. But for right now, I just want to get this track situated. And I don't really care for the way I've got it laid out, so I'm going to actually erase it again. Mushrooms? Yeah, right. Yes. No, it's a great idea. It's a great idea, and I thought about that, but because this statue is so big, it takes up a lot of base complexity. My brother's asking me why can't I build mushrooms and some other stuff. You can, but the problem is it won't render. It'll be missing pieces, and it might not show up until you're past it or something like that. So, yeah, the base complexity. Yeah, it took a couple of days. It was fun though. It was fun. The funnest part, that was the it just needed something recognizable for the build. But the fun part was building the track out. I really enjoyed that. And making the jumps and creating these rings. These rings that I've made in the sky is possible because of glitch building. Those are actually watertight doors for underwater building pieces. And so what I've done is I've built a ring in the sky and attached underwater doors to them, and then deleted the blocks to make sky rings. They glow in the dark, and so you can run the track at night, and it worked out really, really well. Grammy Shardvixen says, I'm going to be AFK for a bit, so if I miss you saying bye, have a great stream. Thank you, Grammy, for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. You're awesome. Appreciate your patronage. Alright, I'm going to create a new track here. And I do this every time. I go to create the track, and then I don't realize that I'm already in my exocraft. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, here's where I want the first checkpoint, right at the bottom of this natural land here, so I can get plenty of